So, YouTube Live versus uploading a YouTube video to your channel. Hey everyone, this is Chef Katrina. This is a great question. And I actually asked my expert today, we were on a call, and I said, so what's the difference between going live on YouTube and uploading? What are the benefits? What are the pros and cons of each? So, I want to take a moment and just kind of share with you the pros and cons of each type of video that you can add to YouTube platform. So, the first time, let's go with live, since I like live YouTube video. You guys have seen me. I come on here, I do my live thing. I just like, I'm an action kind of kid, right? I did the whole upload thing, but here's the pros and cons around live. So with live video, you have just the setup itself, and you have to have everything set up correctly in your onboarding process. And what I mean by that is that you have to make sure you have the right SEO for the title. You want to make sure you have a description that sells, have your links in there, put that all together. You want to make sure your thumbnail and everything else is ready to go. So when you do your live, that your whole process needs to be done ahead of time, because once you go live, it's like hitting the publish button. And I'll explain that in the upload section of why that's different. So when you do a live video, yes, you have the ability to do interaction. You absolutely do want people engaging with you. That's the whole purpose of YouTube Live, is they would like to see people attending live. They want to see you have interaction, conversations, that people are chatting, that are saying hello, like Jeff, I knew would be on here. So the engagement piece of a live is something you can't do with an uploaded video. So some of the cons are that you have to have everything kind of set up ahead of time. So it's both a pro and a con. But the con, or the pros, are is that you get the live interaction. You're able to do video on the spot. You're able to create that momentum, engage with your audience. Notifications go out immediately also. So when you do a live video, if you have a subscriber, you're subscribing to channels, you should get an email notification so that your audience knows that you're going live. So you can schedule a live. By all means, I do recommend doing that. I don't. I just kind of jump on. But scheduling a live, emailing your list, letting them know you're going to go live with some training, some information, is a great way to build your engagement. So one of the things as a marketer that I'm always telling you is that you want your audience to know when you're going live around something, because it's pointless to go live and let nobody know. So I kind of have been doing that. I'm not going to lie. But my reasoning for that is, as I wanted to get into action around doing videos and then clean up my process as I went along. A lot of times we think we have to have it perfect before we get started. And I'm here to tell you that the messier it is when you get started, the better your results are going to be. So this is truth bomb marketing after all. And I want to make sure I communicate that. So lives are great for engagement. You can schedule your lives in advance so that you can notify your audience. You can use other media platforms. You can use email. You can use your text messaging service. Let your audience know that you're going live and that they can tune in and participate in these conversations. So those are the pros and cons of live, right? So having kind of everything set up, and the con is having everything set up, you making sure your audience is aware, maybe having nobody on your live. So some of the cons. The pros is the engagement, the relatability, the ability to use this as a way to educate and train your students, right? Uploading a YouTube video. This is for my control freaks out there, my perfectionists, okay? So for my blueprinters, you guys know who you are. And my, if you've done the bank code, I'll drop that link down below too, but bank is probably my favorite out of all of the different, like you guys have done, I've done DISC, I've done 16 personalities, I've done strength finders, I've done all of it. And I will promise you this, bank has made it the easiest prospecting tool and a way to communicate with people than ever before. Like, I love bank. So my blueprinters and my knowledge-based people, you're probably those that want to upload video. I'm just saying. The nurturers and my action takers, you probably could go live and it doesn't matter if anybody's here or not. But the benefits, so the pros around doing an uploaded video is, if you're somebody that's got to have a perfect video, right? You want to remove words that you've said. You want to make sure that your editing is done correctly. You want to make sure that the conversation, maybe you need to read a script or something like that, could be a big piece of the puzzle. So you have the ability to edit all of that. You can set up your thumbnail ahead of time. You can make sure the content is going correctly. You can make sure you're using your keywords in there, like you're talking about YouTube lives, you're talking about YouTube and uploading videos, like I just dropped in there subtly, right? So the pros around it is that you need to be more detailed oriented so that when you do hit that publish button, everything is already in place, which does improve your SEO, which does improve your overall organic search. And if this is making sense, definitely give this a thumbs up. I love when you guys give thumbs up and like, ooh, this is good information. So thumbs ups and chatting are big parts of YouTube, by the way. So YouTube lives are fun for that one. Some of the cons around uploading a video is that you could be delayed in doing it. It's a great procrastination tool, just so you know, because it does take something to go through that process of recording the video and then uploading it to YouTube. Again, some of the other pros around that is that you can make sure your keywords are correct. You can make sure your description is correct. You can make sure all of that stuff is set up before you even go live. So overall, I've done both, right? And when I was first getting started, I absolutely did a lot of uploading videos to YouTube because I did want to get it perfect. I did want to improve my SEO. I did want to make it a better experience. Over time, I'm somebody that has gotten more comfortable in front of the camera. So I don't mind going live, and I can usually do videos off the cuff and still provide value and education, but that's unique to me. So I want to make sure that if you're a network marketer or an online marketer or an affiliate marketer that is starting to use YouTube, first off, get it done. Messy is better than perfect. That's one of the reasons I do lives first, and then I clean everything up. But the one of the biggest secrets to YouTube is that if you have all the elements set up correctly and you do your research correctly and you have your keywords and you have your keyword tags and you have the right type of description, then doing live or doing an uploaded video could be the same for you, right? It could make the same impression for you. But you get more Google juice if you have more things done correctly before you hit that publish button. So either you have to be on your game when you do a live, or you can upload it. So completely up to you. But I like both of them, and I really do like going live at my own spontaneous moment. I probably need to put a little more structure about when I'm going live on here. And that's just kind of the way it is at this moment. So if you guys got value from this, definitely give me a thumbs up. Comment down below that you got some value from this. Feel free to share this out. My favorite place to share all my videos is onto Pinterest. If you like to do the same, by all means. If you're in here and you're watching live, I've got an amazing YouTube training that's going to dive deeper into this topic and a lot more happening inside my Truth Bomb Marketing community. So I built out a Truth Bomb Marketing app. This is an exclusive members only. It is a subscription based to get in, but I bring to you top leaders and trainers and educators around topics that you guys have told me interest you. And then not only do we train you, but we take you into 10 days of action so that not only do you learn the information, but now you're held accountable to take the steps. And those that are the most active around these 10 days actually could win prizes. And I've already created those. So this is my way of keeping you engaged around your content, getting into action, and having a lot of fun with this. So the link is down below for Truth Bomb Marketing. Become a member today. You can cancel your subscription at any time, but I promise you, you're always going to get tons of value, tons of training, and you're going to have a lot of fun because there are no ads in this community. This is about building an incredible network of network marketers, online marketers, and affiliate marketers that want to scale and grow their business inside an authentic and truthful community. With that, I hope you're having a great day, and I look forward to seeing you inside of Truth Bomb Marketing. Have a good one, everyone. Bye.